Welcome to Day 5 of our 10-day stay on MicroTech, where we try to perform a different gameplay activity each day, all centered around a single planet. This is all spurred by conversations CIG has had about wanting to stimulate more planet-centric gameplay and have enough gameplay to keep players closer to a single planetary body before feeling like they have to move on. How are we doing so far on the series, Mobi?
The first 4 days have gone quite well. Today, let's hope we are successful.
So each day, we perform a different activity for several hours, a minimum of 2, but usually much more, to see if there is enough gameplay of a single activity to support doing it long term. To keep with the planet-centric experience, we're limiting our range to just the planet of MicroTech and its immediate moons. So, Mobi, have you lined up something for today?
Indeed I have, but it was with some difficulty.
What do you mean?
The options for several aspects of gameplay are more restrictive on MicroTech than the planets of Hurston and ArcCorp, and the gas giant of Crusader. But as always, sweetie, I came through for you. We are going to do some trading, or cargo running, whatever you want to call it.
That sounds great. As straightforward as it seems, it's a nice feel to risk your own money and successfully get to where you're going to sell the goods. Let's pull out the old Cutlass as a nice mid-size freighter.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Alright, where to, Mobi?
There are 2 research outposts on the planet of Clio. I suggest we go there to pick up some commodities.
So, as I expected, they have medical supplies here at the research outpost. Those will be good profit if we can turn them around. We'll go ahead and fill up, but I'm always a little worried about being able to sell them all.
True. The medical supply demands at many outposts often get saturated, and make selling medical supplies sometimes difficult.
Let the buyer beware.
But remember dear, we are staying within the planetary area of MicroTech, so we should be able to sell good quantities at New Babbage.
We'll use our trick of landing right at the commons and try to unload these medical supplies. Let's try here at the MicroTech Planetary Services trading kiosks. They are accepting the medical supplies, but look here, Mobi, they only have a demand for 1,000, similar to what we might see at a rest area or small outpost. We have 4,600 units on board the Cutlass.
Let's go over to the Trade and Development Division and see what they have to offer. TDD is really the primary trading center for New Babbage.
You're right, Mobi. They're offering the same price and will take all of our goods.
Yes, the TDD has a much higher demand for most goods, and a much higher consumption rate of anything purchased, so it should usually give better results.
That was a nice little profit of 16,100 on a full load in the Cutlass, and it was fast. I feel we could do that all day.
That is certainly viable. Given that there are 2 research outposts on Clio, and 2 more on Calliope, the 4 research outposts could easily keep us supplied in medical supplies doing mid-size freighter cargo runs.
Hey, isn't there another research outpost right on MicroTech itself, Mobi?
Yes there is, but we won't find anything there. It has not been populated with any commodities to buy or sell.
You mean it's bugged?
I didn't say that. You did.
Whatever. So what's next? I saw some mining facilities where we should be able to pick up various types of ores, minerals, or gases, and bring those back to sell.
Actually, while we were in transit, I negotiated a deal with a data trader on a nearby Herald to know exactly what is available at those mining outposts.
Oh yeah? What's the scoop?
There is nothing populated at those outposts either.
I am altering the deal.
You know, data trading isn't even a thing in the game yet.
It's a girl's prerogative to be hopeful.
Yes, it is.
Plus, I've been working on a new creativity algorithm.
All right. So what do we do now?
To change it up a little, we can try a cargo run of stims at the research outpost and see how that goes.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, a full load of stims purchased, off to New Babbage.
It would also be fair to sell the medical supplies and stims at Port Tressela. They will buy both those commodities, but the profit will likely be a little lower, and like we were talking about, the demand there is limited.
It's fine to go to New Babbage. It's an easy flight, even if we're landing at the spaceport. All right, let's see what the Planetary Services has to offer on stims. Hey, look, Mobi. They want all 4,600. That seems strange.
Not really. Stims are a much lower priced commodity and you will usually find higher capacities for lower priced items. Let's go to the TDD and see what they show.
The price is the same, and they want all 4,600. That was about 4,600 Alpha UEC profit. Not too bad. It wasn't as much as the medical supplies, but the amount we had to risk was a lot less.
Yes, we made a nice video about risk versus reward and strategies for scaling profits with lower valued commodities in a prior video. Viewers can click on the link I provided above, or in the video description.
Could we have also bought and sold those agricultural supplies from the research outpost?
Affirmative. They will buy those as well at the TDD, but that is better for a larger ship like the Caterpillar. In our Cutlass, our profits would have barely been 1,000 Alpha UEC.
So, there certainly is a large quantity of goods to move around here at MicroTech, but the variety is limited.
For sure, but I think that is only temporary in this build. There should be more goods available when those other trade kiosks get debugged. Oh, I mean, get populated with commodities.
Aha! I caught you!
Caught me what?
Caught you saying the game was bugged.
I said nothing of the like. It was just your flawed human audio receptors.
I'm pretty sure I know what I heard.
I can't hear you. I think your comm link must be breaking up. I'm going offline to check the diagnostics now. Bye-bye.